the session we are having right now is entrepreneurship, branding, and what. So when somebody who is now a student coming out want to be an entrepreneur, what advice do you give to them?
One, I keep telling people that anytime you want to start a business, you must first of all identify a need. You don't start a business because you want to start a business. You must identify a need first. So what need have you identified as a student that you want to solve? Because for example, in my session I asked a couple of students saying they want to start business, blah blah blah, and I asked them in their class what business need do they see there. Some of them were able to mention a couple of things. So if you're able to identify the need, then you see how you can solve the problem gradually. Because you cannot solve the problem also because maybe some of them comes with money. So you identify the need and then find solutions to it. That's what normally I tell you. And definitely almost all the time there's a need somewhere. That's one needs to solve.
Okay, so since somebody have identified a need and have started a business, what are some of the challenges the person should think of it may come in general? I know every business may have its own challenge, but what do you think it will be some of the challenge? By all means, this one can come out.
In relation to students?
No, in general, somebody who wants to enter into an entrepreneur, what are some of the challenges the person should expect may face?
One, obviously finances. Sometimes we want to run away from it, but that's the truth. Sometimes some of the business ideas, you need money to start. You need money to invest in it. If the money is not coming, you might give up. Sometimes too, it's about the character of the person who wants to start the business. Because if you are not really bent for it, you want to succeed. Because success itself, I believe that you must be conscious about it. If you are not conscious about succeeding, making it happen, you will also fail.
Okay.
So those who are succeeding in life in whatever they are doing, they make conscious efforts to make sure they succeed.
Okay.
And until they succeed, they are not giving up. So if you as a young person you want to start a business and you are not bent on giving everything in to succeed, then because at some point, and success is not about that, you will fail at some point. At some point you fail. Your business, you might even, let's say you are shipping product from somewhere and the product comes and it's a different product altogether. It's a thing that can break you down. But if you made up your mind, okay, it's one of those things that you need to expect. You get it, you fall, but you still want, right? So constantly just bear in mind that challenges might come. Sometimes even your business might temporarily collapse.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it does happen. But you must have it in mind that this business is a roller coaster. At some point you come down, but you just make conscious effort to rise and learn from what? The mistakes. Because mistakes comes for us to learn from it. That's
okay, so mistake comes, but you need to learn from it.
Yes.
Learning from our mistakes, and you talking about branding. Me as a business person, I've been able to start. What are some of the branding advice or tips you give to me?
Generally, I keep saying that branding is not only about the identity, where people will do nice flyers, posters, like those things. It's about the perception you create out there.
Okay.
So if you are giving a product to someone to buy from you, make sure you give them value for their money. If the people get value for their money, they will trust your product and recommend it to the others. That makes your brand, the perception of the person who bought your product. But if they don't get a good impression about your product, then your brand doesn't even exist for them. And they will end up going around speaking down on your brand. So you must create the right impression, make sure that you give people value for money for any product they are buying from you. And I trust me, they will come back and then they will be your referral point as well.
Okay, thank you. My last question. Me coming up as an entrepreneur, combine branding, entrepreneurship advice together and give to me.
You coming up as an entrepreneur, you combine what? Branding
and entrepreneurship advice and give to me.
So, in every entrepreneurial journey, you are dealing with people.
Okay.
And if you are dealing with people, every business is people-centered. Okay. If you are dealing with people, make sure that people can trust you and that you are trustworthy. If people can trust you, your brand is solidified.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.